Hey guys, welcome to today's video with the Marissa Ng official channel where we help businesses to grow. So today's question that I have for you is this: how many of you are caught desperately trying to fill a vacant position in your company? Now this video is going to help you stop doing that immediately. See, this is what I found. When a position is vacant, owners and CEOs or leaders usually just go into a panic mode. Why? Because there are two very difficult things that you gotta do. You gotta still be running your business as usual with the employee that has already gone, so you're managing his or her workload, and at the same time you're recruiting people. So, oh my gosh, that puts you in a position where you're going, anything with two legs and two eyeballs, come right in, you're hired, And so you get into that very, very desperate position, but is that really good for us as business owners and leaders? So, how do you stop recruiting desperately? Simple. Always be recruiting. ABR. Always be recruiting. You see, that's the difference with recruiting and hiring. Recruiting means that you're seeing people, you're dating, you're seeing people, you're out there, you're meeting all kinds of candidates, you're manager level people, you're executive ground level people, but you're just seeing people. That's recruiting. What is hiring? Hiring is actually going steady, putting them on your payroll and having them do the stuff in your business. That's hiring. But what we're saying here is always be recruiting, and that's one of the things that I think a lot of CEOs and leaders don't do very well. See, at the end of the day, what is a CEO's job really? A CEO's job is to be able to hunt and smell the best talent, to scout the best talent to be in the company. It's not just sales, it's not marketing, it's not PR, being out there and looking pretty, it's not research, it's not, at the end of the day, a CEO's best, most talent is to spot talent. And that is very, very powerful for many leaders. So what's gonna happen? There are three things that are gonna happen in your business when you're always recruiting. Number one, when you're always recruiting, you know what will happen? Is that you become really, really good at smelling talent. And this is the one thing that I learned in business, is that in recruiting you can read all kinds of books, but unless you're actually doing them and you're sitting in front of people and just going, hey, how are you? So why would you want to work with me? Unless you're actually having real conversations, you can't read every book and become great at recruitment. See, that's one thing. So you become really, really good. Number two, when you're always recruiting, you won't become so desperate because you know what's out there in the market. You've been meeting people. Maybe at the time when you meet them, they're not so ready to join your company yet. They're still hanging on for something at their current place. But when you meet them, you get to establish some kind of rapport first, and maybe a couple of months down the road, hey, you know what? Is that job available? I think I'm ready to move. Whoa, and that may be good for you and you never know how these timing things work. That's destiny here, but you don't know how that works, but you are meeting people out there. Number three, when you're always recruiting, your current team members that currently work with you are gonna know that you're in the market. And when you're in the market, it's gonna be less likely that they're gonna be able to hold you ransom. There are some horrible employees that use bad war tactics and horrible kung fu to threaten their employers to doing stuff. And if you at all feel that that's happening, all the more you as an employer or the leader as owners just get out there and start seeing people. That's a very it's a very horrible feeling to be in. But if your employees know that they have that on you, that's not a very nice thing. So be out there and see people as well. You see, guys, let me just ask you. If you're always recruiting, what's the worst that could happen? Well, so you burn 2 or 3 nights a month at Starbucks doing an evening interview, or you have to have lunch with a candidate 4 times in a month. What's the worst that could happen? That's not the worst. What's the worst that could happen when you're always recruiting? The worst thing that could happen is that you actually find someone that is really, really good and you want to hire that person. And you're going, what do? I don't have a vacancy. But if you find someone really, really good, what do? Hire them. Find a spot for them in your organization, you know. And if you've seen many people and you know, oh my gosh, I need this dude, yeah, I need this person has just got to join my company, make a space in your organization to be able to hire them. That's the worst thing that could happen, really, because if you meet a bout of not so good people, don't recruit, don't hire. That's fine. So guys, there you have it. This is today's lesson. Yeah, scouting for people, you know, great leaders, best talent is to scout for great talent and smell them a mile away. Now, if you don't believe me, ask Henry Ford, ask Bill Gates. You know, these people will tell you that hiring the best people, better than them, better than they are, is their number one priority in their organization. So guys, I come to the end of this video. Like this video if you like it. Of course, share this video right out if you know people who are having challenges and, you know, having to desperately hire. And of course, subscribe to the Marissa Ng official channel on YouTube, because we want to be able to give you more and more insights like this on a weekly basis. Because remember this, guys, have a great business and have a great life, because being in business is about having more life. Take care and see you next week.